Last night I let the party get the best of me. Waking up in the morning, 2 hoes laying next to me. Plus I heard an officer arrested me. Good weed and cold drinks, that's the motherfucking recipe. Nigga, and we roll deep, deep, so deep. It's going down in this bitch. Concrete, we gon' party all night. No sleep, tell the owner them is all my guys. So tonight everything is on me. The drinks is on me. The bitches, the hotel, the weed is all free. Get high, me so high, we don't see the whole suite. Then fly to a level where you gon' need.
I moved around a lot. I'm saying I've been a lot of other places other than Pittsburgh. My father's actually from New York. I'm saying from Jamaica, Queens. My mom's from Pittsburgh.
You need some New York blood.
For sure. So I've been doing my thing since I was real little. Ever since I was about 9 years old, I've been writing. And I put my first album together when I was about 13 years old, all on my own. I made all my own beats just because I knew this was what I wanted to do. And just from moving back and forth through Pittsburgh, I spent maybe like 10 years out of my life there. I lived in all parts of Pittsburgh, so I really got a taste of everywhere, and it really helped me out as far as getting back in all the neighborhoods in Pittsburgh, you know what I'm saying? So I experienced all the sides of Pittsburgh, you know what I mean? But just doing my thing as from when I was younger leading up until now, you know what I'm saying, to the deal with Warner Brothers, I always stay focused, always stay grinding. And now I'm here, you know what I'm saying, and I appreciate everybody coming out and taking their time. I mean, people enjoy something really get into it.
How did the Warner situation happen for you?
Well, the Warner situation, like I said, I was always doing my thing on my own and just recording at the studio, my home studio, ID Lab, which is in Pittsburgh. I get all my beats from them as well. Through recording there, I met Benji, who was doing some work with L.A. Reid and stuff like that, and had his own label, Rostrum Records. Benji's been here somewhere.
He's hiding today in the cut, Benji.
Rostrum Records. He picked me up when I was about 16, and really just started working with me and started putting me in, getting me a lot of good press, and I stayed in the studio, stayed working hard. And then through the buzz that Benji's label, Rostrum Records, and my music helped to create, you know what I'm saying, Warner got interested and they jumped right on it, and, you know what I mean, now we made it official, you know what I'm saying. It's your boy WIZ Khalifa, man, the Prince of the City of Still, at 412 is in the building, you dug. We up here at NYC, you know what I'm saying, doing it real big. Shout out to Rostrum Records, man, Warner Brothers, you smell me?
Of course.
City is still in the building, man. Y'all know y'all about to do.
Check it, man, Wiz. I mean, as of now, man, it seems like you got the whole city, the whole state on your back regarding the fact that you're one of the up-and-comings or whatever. You dig what I'm saying? How you feel about that?
It feels real good, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing my thing for a long time, and, you know, I always stay humble with everything that I did, so to be the one that everybody's depending on, you know what I mean, to really make it pop for my city and for my state, you know what I mean, it's real big, and it's something that I take pride in, you know what I'm saying? So I make sure I go extra hard.
Of course. Regarding your music or whatever, I was told that you have a few mixtapes out. Are they officially mixtapes or are they mixtape albums?
The one is a mixtape album, more of a street album. The other two, the first one's Prince of the City, which I dropped last year, hosted by Big Mike. Shout out to Big Mike. You know what I'm saying? He came through, made that joint crazy. And I dropped Show and Prove, which is more like a street album. And then what I just recently dropped, you know what I'm saying, Grow Season, hosted by my man Green Lantern. Shout out Green Lantern. I mean, big time, the whole team Invasion and all that, you know what I'm saying? So that's the last joint I dropped, and I got Prince of the City 2 coming up next. I'll be on the lookout for that, two.
Right, I asked that question because a lot of times, you know, the mixtape game becomes so saturated in the sense of what have you, and you know, if you don't really learn it or whatever, sometimes, you know, you can, you know, it takes away from, you know, the purity of you being an artist or whatever.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
you know, sometimes there's a you know, a little play to this regarding, you know, putting out that album. As far as, you know, you putting out that mixtape album, was those tracks from your home team, or was it something that you put together?
Well, me personally, like you were saying, like the mixtape game is getting it's changing up and it's being saturated. So what I try to do is stay on top of, you know what I'm saying, what I do, and be critical about my own music. So everything that I do, if it's for a mixtape, it's gonna be for a mixtape. If it's a street album, it's gonna be a street album. Like I got a whole bunch of material. So every time I'm doing a project, I take my time and craft it and put it together so it's like nothing else that's out there, you know what I'm saying? Because I understand exactly what you mean about everybody. A lot of people do the same things, or some people might trap themselves.
Right.
But me, I just try to make the difference between my mixtape music, my album music, and my street album stuff, and just really put it all together and still make it neat.
Of course.
I mean, I'm the youngin' on this grind. I'm always in the studio. I'm always doing my thing. I got so much material. So
Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I love it. As of now, so you officially signed.
yeah, officially signed Warner Brothers Records, man. You already know.
Okay, okay. As far as like the game is kind of fickle right now as far as sales and everything. Are you afraid of that? I mean, are you, because it right now, you got the ringtone situation going on to supplement the fact of low sales or whatever. How do you feel about getting out there and doing what you do?
I'm not really scared. I'm not worried about selling. I think that the music is going to be so good, and the following that I'm going to have from the people, just based on how much I've grown and how much I've achieved so far. So I really have confidence in my ability to sell, and then take those other things that have been added into the game, as far as like ringtones, endorsements, and other things, and add that on to my successes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I feel like I'm gonna be a well-rounded artist, because there's artists that can sell these days. So I feel like I'm going to be able to, get in the game, being new, I feel like I'm going to be able to accomplish that.
Right, right. As like me listening to some of your music, I see that you write songs, which is a plus or whatever. Nothing gimmicky and nothing to that extent or whatever. So, I mean, as being a round artist, a well-rounded artist, I'm tired. Come on, don't worry about it. I'm going to edit that. A well-rounded artist, what do you feel that you'll really cater to? You know what I mean? Is it you being a lyricist, or you being a catchy tune type of individual?
I cater to everything. Like, I do so much music, I put myself into everything. So if I feel like making a catchy song, it's going to be catchy, but it's still going to sound like me. If I feel like being lyrical, it's going to be real lyrical, it's going to be deep, I'm going to paint that picture, but it's still going to be me.
Okay.
If it's just some mixtape shit, some horror stuff that's going to make you, what I'm saying, go nuts and dumb out, it's still going to be me. So, what I'm saying, there's different elements to WIZ KHALIFA and this Pittsburgh sound. So when you put them all together, and when you really pay attention to it and see what's going on and follow the movement, then you'll really fully understand it.
Will there be any features on your album?
I'm looking forward to doing a lot of features. As of now, there's nothing set up, but just being young in the game and building relationships and meeting new people all the time, I'm pretty sure that by the time the album's done, there'll be some features.
So what artists out there actually inspires you?
I'm real inspired by Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, 3 6 Mafia. Might kind of be hard to believe.
Nah.
From Pittsburgh, you know what I'm saying? We be on that underground shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when they was popping, when they weren't really popping, they was popping to us.
Of course.
But, you know what I'm saying? All the greats popping, Biggie. You know what I mean?
Of course.
I like the old Camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And right now, as far as rappers go, WIZ. I mean, Wayne got to be one of the hardest to me, just because of how hard he works and how consistent he is. He made himself, you know what I'm saying, to the point where he's at right now. So I got to respect that.
Of course.
I'm back like your vertebrae. I move raps like I'm serving weight. You better act made. The flow sharp, cut the track like surgery. And I'm the doctor, clearer than I shock you. Feel like the Loch Ness after spending years in the darkness. Little nigga here is a monster, and I can give a fuck about your jewelry and your cars. I'm like a nigga with a liquor license, got bars, a fucking young star. I stuck to what I know and got far. That's the life that I'm living, not yours. And plus I got heart. I'm a stand-up guy. You a sit-down nigga. How that shit sound, nigga? I keep my hands clean. I just count figures. Roll another blunt and make my piff cloud bigger. And I ain't got the time to bullshit round with you. But if you're talking money, we can sit down with you. Your dog 412, you know, that boy WIZ, the Prince of the City. Shout out to CRACKDVDS too, man. You know he got that crack for y'all niggas.
Yeah.